Starting a business that works for you is now the most common way to achieve financial independence. Some people succeed in becoming successful entrepreneurs, while others are less successful. How to become a successful entrepreneur. In this article, you will discover the strategies for successful entrepreneurship and 7 characteristics of successful entrepreneurs. Becoming an entrepreneur. The reasons? An entrepreneur is one who takes risks that others cannot. The entrepreneur creates and develops successful businesses. We are talking about a borrower who assumes ideas, but within a company. Being an entrepreneur allows you to do what you really like. The questions that constantly arise are, I'm too young. I'm not old enough to be an entrepreneur. I don't have experience. It doesn't take a lot of experience, that's why we train. Why become an entrepreneur? In the coming years, more current services will disappear. The number of entrepreneurs has doubled compared to the number of entrepreneurs in 2016, so you can start too. Don't confuse a manager with an entrepreneur. A manager minimizes risk while an entrepreneur maximizes opportunities. One runs the business, and the other creates a business. The manager is an intermediary in the company. He has a role in a structured entity. There are 3 types of entrepreneurs. We have those who want to optimize their time, those who have websites, blogs. Some entrepreneurs want to increase their income. We have the example of Uber. Those who want to create even more, but spend less. We have the case of Google. The more you ask, the more you earn, and you don't spend anything. Entrepreneur benefits. There comes a time when you wonder if you enjoy life as it is. You have no right to bury your dreams. You have to believe in yourself. What characterizes an entrepreneur is his mood. He sees opportunities in the face of all challenges. He cultivates them. When you are a young student, you have time and you can learn a lot. Diplomas are not enough to be an entrepreneur. When you choose to be an entrepreneur, you choose to be a student for the rest of your life. You will always learn. Entrepreneurship puts you in a position where you have to be tough. It takes time, and it takes perseverance. Studies prepare us more to be employees than entrepreneurs. The decision depends on us. It can do in 2 years what employees will do in 10 years. How to become a successful entrepreneur. Finding instructors or consultants is one of the most effective ways. These days, it is more common to train online or attend conferences. Increase your opportunities to meet people. Invest in education, not just free education. Training helps a lot to create and optimize the imagination. One of the great filmmakers said that you do not remember everything in your memory. He notes, when you read books about what you want to do, you have to read a lot to know how to do it. Read as many as you can every day, at least 60 books a year. You have to start when you have learned. Goodwill is not enough. Learn enough before you start. It is necessary to have a great vision. Lack of vision is lack of coherence. We don't have to think in the short term. Approach successful entrepreneurs, not because we are entrepreneurs we will earn a lot from the beginning. See how they did it, learn from them. Approach not just those in your area or area you want to enter. Freedom and personal time management. The employee can start part-time. Don't confuse activity with productivity. Start by setting a schedule that fits your work schedule. It is essential that you develop before and during the course to make the most of your potential. For example, you should contact your bank to examine your financial health before applying for a bank loan. Also, try to see if you have a significant amount of equity. Make sure you plan on the predictable and the unpredictable. Whether you want to hire a service provider or pay for equipment, Quality is very important, and the price you pay comes with it. You also need to understand the opportunities well. You will not be able to do everything yourself. Leadership and motivation. Evaluate yourself if you know how to give orders, lead a team, and send a message. Communication skills are very necessary. Knowing how to listen to the advice of others. Emotional intelligence. Creativity. You need to be able to detect ideas from different points of view. You also learn to negotiate prices, contract and manage conflicts. Develop ethics with employees, customers, suppliers and others. You also need to set goals, plan and organize yourself, and your ability to make decisions very quickly. 3. Accept the challenges of becoming a successful entrepreneur. Surround yourself with proactive people to become a successful entrepreneur. It is quite difficult to dream big or to engage in something without having the right environment. Talk to people who believe in you. Run away from bad people as much as possible. Critics can help you, but not always. Don't waste time with someone who doesn't teach you anything, but look for friends with the same idea. Do not be afraid of rejection even from your family. Follow your heart even if everyone is against you. It's about yourself, about how you present yourself and what you can give to others. Success is not what you will do, but what you will become. Entrepreneurship. The challenges of entrepreneurship. It will take time, money and energy. You may feel different at first. People will think you are crazy. You have to go in the end, no matter what others say. Expect a lot from you. Knowing how to take risks is an effective quality. To venture, to take calculated risks, not to improvise anything. The more you work, the more successful you will be. Don't limit yourself to one talent. Look beyond it. And you were hit. Get up. Those who succeeded, failed many times. There are no easy successes or eternal failures. You need to know from the beginning that you will start to look a lot, discouragement will come. But in the end you will be able to make your way. It is the decision that will keep you moving. It is not for everyone. Everyone can become an entrepreneur, but not everyone can remain an entrepreneur. It is necessary to know how to persevere, even after several refusals. We recognize a great entrepreneur for his ability to cope with difficult times. Choose the action instead of the reaction. Have the right attitude. Do not expect the events to work for you. Get ready to face the stubble. Take steps for free. You need to have a structured plan. Take a break and think about whether your current life is right for you or not. It has nothing to do with academic intelligence, but with passion and determination. We are not looking for ideas, but any problem you want to solve. You have to do something that interests people. Is the problem real? What will be my solution in the future to address the big issues? Innovation is good, but copying is also good. Don't go too far. Look around you. What matters is to execute the idea and talk about it around you. Give yourself a mission. It's not a matter of money, it's a matter of mission to accomplish. Stop imagining, start. You will have to be optimistic. Believe in your vision. Encourage initiative. Have total control. Be persistent. Have risk tolerance. A balanced diet is also necessary for a successful entrepreneur. It is the basis of all things. Eat what doesn't stop you. Knowing how to find what is right for you, you can consult a nutritionist on this topic. Food interferes a lot with your morale and efficiency during the day. Find your strengths. Drawing, cooking, humor, office, art. To become a successful entrepreneur. Develop your skills. Develop as many skills as possible. Don't wait to be 100% to share. Add your skills as much as possible in languages, communication, marketing. Don't always wait for the right time. Invest where you can. There will never be 100% certainty that it will work. Try a few things. In the same way you act with others, customers will act with you. They will learn to make money. You will pay your employees as they should. For example, develop your financial intelligence. Find out what you can invest in. Don't feel bad about money. You see money as numbers that need to be increased. Don't be afraid to talk about money with the people around you and see it as a game, to attract the money you need, to have a positive attitude. What values do you put in what you want to achieve? An airline can earn $200,000 and profit only 0.2%, while Google can earn $50,000 and profit 20%. Find good customers. You can also report bad customers to your competitors. You need to be able to identify the good ones, the ones who approach you because of your competition, and not because of the prices. It respects your prices and works to meet your needs. Do not treat all customers the same. Some should have a secretary, others should have their personal number. You have to work hard without having an income related to your time. Be disciplined, so you will succeed or you will waste your time. Know your value. Assign monetary value to your time. Where you spend most of your time, always make sure you get results after listening or talking to people. Take care of your time. Reduce the hours you spend in front of the TV. Don't watch sports, but do sports. Turn hypotheses into experience. To become better and better, you can have a vision and get started. Financial independence. Becoming a successful entrepreneur. The goal is not to be busy, but to be productive, choosing the right activities. There are 3 specific activities to become a successful entrepreneur. Doing a good business, focusing on daily sales, increasing revenue, attracting new customers, presenting products and services. Self-image. Become an expert in a certain activity to attract customers in a natural way. Become a reference. Have a very good attitude. Do not beg. As an entrepreneur, you have to behave like a gardener who has the seed that will bear fruit later. Don't be independent. You work for the company. You are in management. Your goal is to lead your company to expansion. Grow your business. Find the right people to work with. Choose them based on their tenacity and ability to believe in you. 7 characteristics of successful entrepreneurs. 1. Put the resources on your side. 2. You know how to aim for success. You know why things happen. You know how to assimilate. Allow failure and support examples of success. 3. Stop confronting yourself. Be yourself. It doesn't hurt to compare yourself with who you are in the market, working and focusing on yourself. 4. Learn to listen to the advice of others. Be open. Pay attention to judgment. Do not judge people by youth or other criteria. Knowing how to ask for information, asking questions is good, but you should not accept everything. 5. Talent is not enough. It is necessary to move forward, to have the right team, to be dynamic and talented, but above all think long term. 6. Develop good marketing techniques. Love your customers, understand what they need. 7. Be with other entrepreneurs. Don't be the same at work and at home. You can be too stylish at work and not too stylish at home. You need to know how to be professional when you need to.